Welcome back to another HwnTOPIC. It's Tuesday, and it's an afternoon. The best kind of afternoon, the HwnTOPIC one.
Hwnt t-shirts are now available in spreadshirt stores, so if you want to get them, pick them up today.
Also, if you're interested to know what the song is that's playing in the background, it's in the description. That's there as well. Before we get to answering questions, remember, if you want to submit a question, you can submit a video question. That's always good. But if you want to submit a question fucking on Twitter, make sure to put in hashtag HwnTOPIC. HwnTOPIC. But if you want to submit a question like the cool people do, you can go on whatever you use to record it and put that on YouTube unlisted and tweet it at me.
Hey, Steven. Where would you rather be? And why?
Well, HwnTOPIC, that's a tricky one. Because there's so many different places in the world that I would love to travel to, but don't get the chance because I don't have a passport and don't feel like getting a passport. And I don't have the time. If I were to choose one in specific places, it would have to be Costa Rica. Why? Because I love the culture. And Costa Rica certainly isn't a culture in decline. Evan vs. the World asks, are you planning to do any similar series like Wild Adventures after Wild Adventures is over? I was thinking about doing a spin-off series with the same characters, just it's more focused on comedy, and it's each episode really they're interrelated, or no, they're unrelated. Each episode doesn't relate to the other ones, so it would be like you could watch 10 episodes in and still get the same thing out of it that you would on episode 1. Meth Crispies asks, how much longer do you plan on making Wild Adventures? I think that it's gonna go on for... Honestly, I'm not sure. It could be 3 episodes, 5 episodes from now, 6 episodes, somewhere around there probably. Fangirl MC asks, how old is you? Netpork asks, how was your high school experience? Share an awkward story. The single most awkward high school experience I ever had was in... I think it was freshman year in high school, and I just got this new teacher, and he seemed like a big douche. So I wasn't necessarily, I had to pee really badly, but I wasn't in a position to raise my hand because it was in the middle of a discussion. I didn't feel like being that kid who's like, God, go fucking bathroom, please. So what I ended up doing was peeing my pants. I peed on my chair, not all the way. It was like a half bladder full left, I'd say, is a good amount to leave in. No one noticed when I peed. That was totally fine. But I knew that if I got up, people were going to see that I peed the shit out of my pants. So I looked over at the girl next to me, and I saw that she had a water bottle. So I asked her for it, because she didn't notice that I peed my pants. So I asked her for the water bottle, and she was like, okay, take it. So I took the water bottle, and I poured it all over my crotch. And then I was like, oh, whoa, I just spilled water. And she was like, happens to the best of us. And from then on, no one knew that I peed my pants. And I got out of it. And I will never look back until I tell the whole internet that I did that. Mike Overees asks, will you ever have a fan meetup in Los Angeles, California? Mike, I live in Wisconsin. What? Dartron asks, will you buy me dinner? Dartron, are you a fucking charity case? Do I look like I'm made out of money? Yeah, I'll buy you dinner. But it'll be cheap. And you won't want to eat it. So I'll eat it. And you'll never talk to me again. Nate asks, can we go on a date? Nate? No! Exploding TNT joins in. Can I join though? Yeah. Nina asks, how do you live your life knowing that Vince is going to steal that booty? Well, Nina, every day is a struggle. Because the thought of Vince stealing that booty keeps me going. Ramona asks, favorite films or TV shows? Well, TV shows, this past season of Breaking Bad was fucking phenomenal. But I think overall I like Game of Thrones more. The battery's about to run out on this camera, so fuck my life. For movies, I'd have to say Inglourious Basterds is probably my favorite movie. Anthony Ramirez asks, have you ever considered the idea of doing animation tutorials? I've considered the idea briefly and rejected it. Enzo Biondi asks, are you planning on making more tidbits in the future? Well, Enzo, yes. I'd like to do one every week, if that were practical. However, I'm still working on Wild Adventures, so I can maybe do one every other week, or less than that. Usam asks, what do you think about Norway? is pretty good. Vince asks, if there was an acorn that fell from a tree, would you catch it? Vince, there are a lot of, I don't know if you consider this question, but you didn't provide specific information. I mean, there are a lot of variables that could potentially thwart any sort of catching that I have the ability to do. I mean, if it were a direct path fall down, then I could catch it, probably, unless the wind blows it, which is another variable that I mentioned before that you'd have to consider if you wanted to. You should reword that question with specifics, and I'd tell you if I could catch it. Sierra Gross asks, where's the Super Saiyan animation? It's coming someday, I promise. I'd love to do a series other than Minecraft, but rigging sucks, and I don't want to have to learn that. Making sets, well, that'd be fun, but that's a lot of work. Right now, Minecraft is just the point of interest because it's easy to get, like, all the sets. You can just pull straight out of Minecraft, the game, and the rigs are already done thanks to Leeline, the greatest person in the universe. Update my rig with new cool features, please. Munching Potato asks, yes, and there you have it. Another HwnTOPIC, another Tuesday, supposed to be out on Monday.